I don't know how this is going to work. So I'm going to turn on my tablet and see if I can't see chat, because I have no idea if I'm going to be able to see chat from here. For those of you, I think I'm going to like re-upload this, but for those of you who are wondering why I'm randomly going live, is because I didn't have a video today. Okay, that's not as foggy. There we go. Okay. Let's put some levels on here so you're not just staring at my boobs. You're welcome, or I'm sorry. So, yeah, this is a thing. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. I didn't say anything to anybody that I was going to be going live. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. Probably uh sew some stuff. Talk about things if anyone decides to come. I'm gonna make sure I turn down my. Okay, well, I know it's working, so I'm gonna like my own stream. I I just saw a thumbs up. I'm like, oh hey, someone thumbs it up. This is weird. I'm seeing myself in like double vision. So yeah, I think I'm just going to work on some doll projects and just kind of hang out with people. I didn't really have like a video idea, and stuff has been like stupid stressful because of the whole Korea situation. So I haven't had the time or motivation to really like think about YouTube stuff. It's probably bad for me to say that, but it's true. You know, we all have lives and stuff that happens. If anybody says like, "Oh, my life is perfect," they're lying or very lucky. I, for those of you who will watch this live stream or enter, I am making a Dekoraki Dekoraki doll. So I'm trying to make clothing for that. I don't know, it's not working super well, but it's working kind of. I don't know. I've made this is my second outfit I've made for this doll. And it's a going. And I don't hate, but I dislike every time I make something like this right now. I like it, but not as what I want it to be. And it's frustrating. That, and I'm working with fabric that frays like crazy, and I tried burning the edges of it for it to not like fray, but it just burned it, so I have like all these weird like burny bits. Not a good look. Not a good look. I'm like trying to trim them. Ugh, but it's just going to. This is not going to work. I'm probably more than likely going to have to redo the skirt again. And like I said, as of right now, I've made. Where did they go? There. I've made a shirt, a dress, a skirt, and another shirt. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. It's either. I think I might just honestly stop doing this one and work on my other doll, which I won't say what that one is because I don't want to give everything away. But, like, all the Decora girls and guys that I see on like Pinterest and stuff like that, they all have the same style of clothing. They all have skirts, they all have t-shirts on and hoodies. Like all of them. And every time I see something different, it's something different. So I don't know if that's just like the Decora fashion or what. But trying to replicate that is kind of hard because I don't have a whole lot of bright fabrics that I'm noticing. A lot of it is just like pastel or muted colors, so it's a tad hard for me to pick out what I'm trying to get. So that's a thing. I am going to quickly post online that I am going live. I think it does it for me, but I'm going to do it anyway. My stomach really hurts. Today's just one of those days. It's raining. Well, it was raining. It's all gloomy and dark. I'm live. Live in Capital. That'll get him. On YouTube. Up. Tube. Exclamation point. Let him know it's exciting. Yeah, that's way to get him, Jess. Man, I'm just so great at marketing, aren't I? Marketing myself. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Tweet. Yeah. No one's gonna know what the heck I mean. Yeah. I think that's the only social media I have on here is my Twitter. Can you get the Instagram app for your tablet? Maybe. It would be great if I actually went into the Apple store. This is the only Apple product that I have is my tablet. And it is like the most difficult thing to work with because it constantly updates. Nothing works right. I never know where anything is. Instagram. Boomerang. I can have all the things that are for Instagram, but not the actual thing. I don't know why my thing keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know, man. I don't even know. Oh, I have Facebook on here. I don't know why I didn't think that would be a good thing to put on there. I can do that. I can tell people through the magical world of Facebook, because everyone's understanding and kind on Facebook. Right? I don't even know why I decided to live stream today. It's just kind of like one of those days where, I don't know, I felt like talking a little bit with you guys. I don't know if actually anyone's on or if it's just showing that it's me. I'm gonna do it in squiggly lines. Whoops. It would help if I actually typed it correctly. Share. Share now to the same people that follow me on Twitter. Share now, darn it. Is it really not gonna do? Screams. Share now. Did it do it? Did I win? Who lets me do anything? Who lets me on the internet, I swear? Oh, it is. Maybe? Yes? I think I just saw it. And of course it, like, went away immediately. Why am I such an old person? When it comes to technology. Like, I know more than, I guess, most people do. Or at least the average amount of the regular computer user. But yet I still mess things up. How am I that talented? Did you post? Yes? No? Maybe. Alright. I did. Somebody liked it. Thanks. It's an avocado. Thanks. I'm like ridiculously hungry, but I just sat down to start live streaming, and I try not to eat on live. I try not to eat live on stream. Does this look like anything? Does this look dumb? It's supposed to be a skirt. If you don't know what a Decora key is, it's just like where people dress up with a whole bunch of stuff all over them in bright colors. And I don't know if that really says that because of the, like, I thought the fancy layers of stuff would be good. Maybe just the one. Darn it, do I have to undo this? Yeah, I do, don't I? Lace-eye. I mean, if anything, I should just keep this skirt, right? Because that's like super colorful. Alright, I guess I'll redo it. Someone is sending me photos, which I can't look at because I'm live on my phone. Which is, I'm really happy that it's working. It kind of stinks that I'm all alone with no one here beside me. Okay. It's funny when I get messages because then the whole screen shakes a little bit. Earthquake! I wonder if I should go live on Instagram sometime. The last time I did, someone messaged me like, "Hey you," and nothing makes me more uncomfortable when someone says, "Hey you," because that means they don't really know my name, so they're just saying like, "Hey you," with the face. And it's just like, ugh, I know I'm a loser, but please. Please have mercy on my awkward soul. Doll clothing stinks for the simple fact of everything is so tiny and I have gigantic band hands. So being nimble is just ever so slightly really frustrating and irritating. I see someone is on, but I don't know if that's me. So if you're there, hello. Say stuff. Or not, I don't know. I guess you can do whatever you want. You're free. Oh yeah, this is falling apart already. I'm probably just gonna use this piece as a part of something else. Or I'm gonna have to suck it up and buy some more fabric because apparently Decora people are just ridiculously bright and crazy. I need to look at a couple of other people's videos to see what they did to kind of get some inspiration because I did have inspiration, I think, for this. I don't know if I ever wrote it down. Yeah, the inspiration that I had was this dress because I think it's cute. Because how it was supposed to be is I had this dress, and the problem with the rainbow fabric, instead of just doing this plain, it's really dull. Like you can see it's worn. It used to be a kid, like a little girl's dress or like a child's dress. So I don't have a lot of fabric. I barely have enough left, and all of it is worn looking, so it's not as bright and vibrant. So I added this, and I think it looks really good, but it's really long, and everything that I've seen from Decora people, because, you know, men, women, whatever, all have like short skirts and dresses, or short skirts and either pants that the guys usually but I don't want to make pants for her. And I don't know if I want to just make a plain short skirt and a t-shirt. I mean, excuse me, I guess the whole thing is like with the accessories, but I don't know. I think I'm just thinking about it too much, so it's making me upset, if you will. Does that look okay? Can I get away with just that? Because I feel like just this is like so plain, but it's bright, and I don't want to dull the brightness. Can you, like, thank you. Or should I just, like, tack this down so it stays instead of being floofy? Man, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna separate it and then probably make the skirt a little bit shorter because it's more than likely gonna sit like right there. I don't know. I think it's like my personal preference is getting in the way of the actual design. Right now I have 2 doll face-ups finished, so there definitely will be 2 more dolls, customs to go. And it seems like everybody's enjoying them, and I definitely enjoy making them. If I'm not liking it on my channel, then I'll probably move all of my doll stuff to my Doll Witch channel, or the Doll Witch, which is my doll specific YouTube. So, but I just have a bigger following here, so it's easier. I need to actually update and add more clips to my end thing. Because right now it's just like stop motion stuff on there. I don't have like how to videos or how to or making of videos just yet. I've been having random cravings for zebra cakes. I don't know if you guys have them, but they're like a cake hexagon, like a regular white sponge cake with like a cream filling, a white like hard glaze or outer crust with chocolate drizzle, and they're amazing. I love them. I love everything about them. And I don't know why I want them so bad recently. I get random like cravings for stuff. I totally forgot. I have like some Italian ice or something like that. I don't know, it's like a Minute Maid ice cream thing. I don't know, it's like an icy. It's probably Italian ice, which is like smoother I what are they called? They're like the cones but ice with syrup in them. Ice cone? Oh my gosh, why can I not think of this? Why is ice cone the only word I can think of? Frozen? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Snow cone. My frozen cone. Oh Lord help me. uh it's kind of like one of those but softer and smoother, and you can eat it with a spoon. I guess you can eat a snow cone with a spoon, but you know, they're meant to be eaten out of a cone. I don't shh. Let me live my life. Uh the only problem with like going live is there's no editing, and you guys get to hear how much I say like and which is a lot. It's like my catchphrase. I get scared because I can see I'm looking at myself over there and it is very far behind. Wow, there's a lot of lag on that. Um I can see how far behind it is, and because I can see myself moving and I see moving out of the corner of my eye, I think it's like someone's behind me or something because I can see behind me. Now I'm spooked. Almost done seam ripping this. I've also I've gotten more confident in the fact of my sewing if I don't like something, and I don't know if this is confidence or just experience. Where if I don't like a piece, if something's not going right, I either take it apart, which I'm doing now, or I redo it. Which in the beginning of sewing, I would just it would just have to work, or else I don't do it. And that's where the entire shelf of projects came from. And right now, the only projects I have on the shelf are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. And they're not huge projects. I think one of them I can do in like an afternoon, honestly, while I'm doing something else. Because I have to dye something. Something. One thing I have all the pieces cut out for. It's for a dress for the Star versus the Forces of Evil. My cousin said Star versus Star Universe because she got Star versus the Forces of Evil and Steven Universe uh like jumbled together. I love her, but she does that all the time and it's the most hilarious thing ever. She thinks it's funny too, so um so now whenever I say it I always try to say it the wrong way. Um yeah, I have those pieces cut out. All I need to do is get the ribbon scallop thing that she has on the end of it and sew it together. I have the zipper and everything. Everything's actually still pinned. I can see the pins in it. So I literally just have to sew a couple of straight lines together and do a fitting. The other project, I have a pair of shoes. I have these shoes. These shoes were ridiculously expensive. These are Unif Hellraisers. I love these shoes. These are like my favorite shoes in the whole world. They were not cheap, but the other one, the seam ripped on it. And I tried to sew it together, but then it came apart. And then now they're like coming apart here and you can see they have dust on them. I haven't worn them in so because I'm so afraid of ruining them because they were so expensive. They were like 80 to $100. I mean, I don't know if they're real leather. But they're leather and they're covered in studs, and they're a fancy brand name, so of course they'd be expensive. But I thought if I invested in a expensive shoe, they'd last, and I'm eating hair. I don't like to spend that much money on stuff. I don't. I really don't. I said I wanted to make it shorter, so I'm just gonna cut all of this layer off. I'm just gonna cut it off. And then I could probably save it for later and then just cover it with a waistband. And then I can save myself some trouble in the future, possibly. I mean, it's pretty. I like this fabric. It's funny because all three of these layers, and it is three. There's this top layer, a third layer, and then this bottom one. They're all different colors, but they literally look the same except for this layer. And it stinks because I thought they would be like more of a variety in color. Pickle face? Is that bad? Do I look hideous? But hello. I'm going live because I'm dumb and I didn't have a video planned, so I wanted to make it up to people and be a goofball on the internet. So, I'm working on doll stuff right now. Everything is like super far behind. Like, I will show you how far behind it is. Like, yeah, that was like 20 seconds ago. So, I'm not ignoring you or whatnot. It's laggy, and I don't know why. I'm sad. Wow, that is so far behind. Is it really that far? Maybe? No, am I just stupid? No, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I didn't fast forward it all the way. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone. I'm doing a vlog because I didn't have a video plan for today because life. Life is just life. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm working on dolls right now. Because you guys are awesome and stopped in, I will tell you either the next Wednesdays or the next Wednesday's doll is going to be a Decora K. Decora Key, it's the Japanese fashion where men and women have like an exuberant amount of crap all over their bodies. Like decorations and hair charms and all that. I won't show you the doll, but this is the shirt that I'm working on. It's a little unicorn shirt. I don't know if I want to remake it or not, because my mannequin doll, it looks a tad weird, but I think I'm going to make like a hoodie or a vest for it. So, I mean, it fits, but it's a little awkward. Oh yeah, you did one too. You made me want to do my Fairy K boy. So that, and everyone's working on let me just throw stuff. Okay. And that, and everyone's doing the pastel girl or pastel something. It's the game where you dress up a character just for the sake of dressing it up, and it's all pastel. And I've been playing that for a long time, and I'm mad I didn't know about it before, or I would have made a doll for it. But I'm a loser and I don't know anything until it's too late. I've been working on my turtle. I'm waiting for my new one to come in today, actually. Yeah, how is that going? I've seen like a couple of your updates on Instagram. How many turtles do you have now, like customized? Because I know the one that was my favorite is the girl, but that's because it's childhood. So yeah. How are you guys? I think it's just you and Ray, right? It says 3, but I'm pretty sure the third person is myself on my tablet. So yeah. Does that make me a loser? Am I a loser? I have notifications. I'm on my phone, so if it looks weird. An 18-inch doll, like 18-inch Monster High or American Girl type, or our generation. 3, I'm so excited. And yeah, I mean, hey, I'm at work. Isn't that great? I'm always at work. If I actually updated my store like I was supposed to instead of indulging in personal crafts, then yeah. Um, but I get it. And yes, definitely make more costumes because I really like seeing them. I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't ask about anybody else if liking them. Make more turtle costumes. Oh. I got these cups from Walmart not too long ago. They give you 3 for 86 cents. Walmart is literally the best place to buy home goods during the Halloween season. Or Halloween is, I guess I should say Halloween is the best time to get goods. This is why I really don't like to go live, because editing is my best friend. And then you guys get to see how much of an idiot I really am. And I can't hide it with fancy dank memes. Is this Decora? No, right? This is too pastel. I feel like we're doing some of my old tags just because I think. Hold on. Some of my. Just because I think he'd be real fun to. Yeah, probably. Speaking of which, we need to hang out. We need to figure out a tag to do together. Also, I think you know, but I got the time extension, so I have a little bit more time. Obviously, we'll message each other in like Instagram or whatever. But yeah, I have more time. I think it's until December, like sometime in December. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So my mom just messaged me, and I think she said the washing machine is broken. Broken belt. Okay. I was talking to my mom before I went live. I went to get the school wine glasses. Oh yeah, I forgot the dollar store has Halloween stuff. I haven't even gone to my. We have 2 dollar stores like within the same strip of each other, so I don't know how that's gonna go. We have a Dollar General and a Family Dollar. I think that's what it's called. Like maybe a block apart. Maybe. And that's really pushing it. The Family Dollar didn't really have any good stuff per se. Like they had a good couple of candles, but I bought um oil from there actually. Yeah, I saw. I'll message you later. Yeah. Yeah. Um I always hate cuz I feel like either such a flake or such a dingus because I want to hang out with you, but life is always such crap where something always goes wrong. I'm sick, we have an appointment. So, speaking of appointment, let me just unload on you guys. Cuz you can obviously leave if you want to, but I'm about to rant. So, I have to get paperwork done and I have to get medically approved to be able to go. Um Please, those aren't dollar stores. Yeah, well, I have a Dollar Tree, but it's not good. Um, they do have dollar stuff at like Dollar General, but I don't know. Compared to other like the Dollar Tree over by Hobby Lobby is good, but I don't want to drive all the way out there. Um, but I have to I have to be medically cleared to be able to go to Korea with my husband because they have to make sure they have like all of the medical stuff that I need, like if I need to see a therapist, if I need any special medication, if I need any special devices, and I literally don't need anything aside from my medications, and they're not crazy medications. Technically, I don't need them. It's better if I do, just for like anxiety, depression, stuff like that. I don't have it that bad. I can manage myself to an extent. It's just to help. Um, so I just got back, and it takes 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back to get to Temple, which is far ways away, and I can't go anywhere else at the time. I had to get. I moved my provider to someplace on base, like on the military base, so I can go because I'm a veteran. It's closer, easier, so that way I don't have to go through a middleman. And I've had this appointment 4 other times. 2 other times it was canceled, and then I had to go again today. And I finally met with my doctor because the other times I didn't even meet with her. I didn't. They were canceled, rescheduled. I went out there, she wasn't there, like she was on vacation, and the lady was like, "Oh yeah, I have an available spot." I'm like, "Yeah, it's available because she's not in existence right now." So that's a thing. And then I went there and she tells me, "I don't know if I'm authorized to do this paperwork." And it's just like, "You're very kind to me. You're very good, but I want to hit you so bad." Obviously I didn't, but it's just like, I got a customer now. Great. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a lovely day at work. Don't work too hard. It's Friday. Yeah, that's crazy because it is, and it's obnoxious. I had to go, and I've gone to multiple people uh, asking who I need to go to and if I can go see anybody else. And they're like, no, it has to be your primary care provider. And I said, is that okay if it's in the VA? I go to the Temple VA, and I've specifically stated that. And then I get there, and she's like, yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Like, how is nobody down the line able to tell me yes or no? Like, you've been doing this I'm not the first person in the world or in the military that wants to be able to move somewhere and I need paperwork to be able to go so I can get VA help there. I can't just magically go to a different country and then not have any medical insurance or help. Like, I need to know where the nearest base is. I need to know where I'm going. I need to know where I'm allowed to go. I can't just like break a leg and be like, I guess I'm just broken now. Do you has the Discord? I do has the Discord. I don't remember what my name is because I only use it on my phone, and I only got it because of swaps that I'm currently in, which I can't talk about. And uh, one of my friends with their drawing stuff. Yeah, God, I wish I can get it all done. I'll message you the Discord thing, because the last time somebody asked me if I had a Discord, they wanted to like privately chat with me, even though I was on live stream, and they're like, "Oh no, just chat with me." I'm like, "No, I don't know who you are, but I know you, so it's fine." Ugh. Today was just stressful, so I had to get like a different primary care provider, so I have to meet with them, and then I need to get a psych evaluation because I've seen a therapist in the past 5 years. Really, five? You're pushing it. It's been a year since I've seen a therapist because I was going through a lot with being married and being out of the military, you know, and plus it's good to just like talk about your mental health. Your mental health and physical health are important, so I'm just trying to be a good person, be healthy. I mean, you are a crazy weirdo, and that's why I like you, so that's why we're friends. If you were like a normal weirdo, like a bad weirdo, then we probably wouldn't talk. And I can tell, because there are some people who message me, and I can tell if they're crazy or not. And I try not to be judgmental. I try to like give everyone an equal chance, talk to everybody the best I can. But sometimes people are like, "Can I have your phone number? Can I talk to you? What's your email? Can I Skype you?" And it's like, I know your Instagram username. Calm down. Like you and I have talked for a while and we've watched each other's videos for a bit, so it's a little bit easier for me to like talk to you. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've gotten people asking me the most ridiculous things on Instagram. Now, granted, I have some people come and talk to me and they're like, "Oh, I love your videos. You're so cool." I'm like, "I'm sorry, you have terrible taste, but thank you." Um, so yeah, you're not a crazy weirdo, like in a bad way. Like I'm a crazy weirdo. I wouldn't say crazy. I'm an awkward weirdo, but I've been told I'm the charming kind of awkward and weird. Never in my childhood would I thought I'd be happy to hear those words specifically told like that, but darn it, I'll take it. Uh, yeah, yeah. And then people are like, "Oh, you're not awkward." I'm like, just wait, it'll happen. I have chronic foot and mouth syndrome. Yeah, I kind of figured you know what I mean, because not everybody in the doll hobby, but most people in the doll hobby, I feel like, have some sort of. How do I put this in a way that's not. I mean, I'm gonna offend anybody by just existing sometimes, but I feel like when you're in the doll hobby, you have a certain type of personality that is not societally normal, whether it's your own lone wolf story or awkward whatever. But I feel like doll people are different. Stop talking down about yourself. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what I am. I'm definitely awkward. It's not a When I like joke about myself, it's not me like putting myself down or like talking bad about myself. You'll know when I am, because I like to make jokes. I like to make jokes about me being goofy, me being weird, me being awkward, because that's who I am. I can't deny it. I can't deny the fact that I literally say things and them as I'm saying them, I'm like, "Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, shut up." So it's not like I don't it's not like me being bad at myself, cuz I'll talk to uh nerdy doll girl a lot on, well, not a lot on Skype. I've talked to her like twice on Skype. But I talked to her a lot through like Instagram or Instant Messenger or whatever. She's like, stop talking bad about yourself." I'm like, "No, Tiffany, I'm making fun of myself because I like it. It's okay if I do it. No one else can make fun of me. Only I can make fun of me." God, I'm so weird. And I say that because I can see myself, and it's like, ugh, stop it. Um, what was I even talking about before? Oh yeah, so we have the deferment and literally nothing else. Did it okay now? Okay. That was weird. YouTube just decided to be like, "Nope, you're done." Oh, it's been 40 minutes. Good lord. I have done nothing productive. Aren't you glad you stopped in? uh, what can I show you guys to be like, I'm interesting? Oh, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. um, I guess I kind of want to talk about like doll customizing in my channel. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll probably make like a proper announcement, like I'll put out a video later today. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm only gonna post videos on Monday and Wednesday for the rest of the month because I need to get a crack-a-lackin' on Hallowicked because I looked at the date and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I've got time, I've got plenty of time, and I asked Mike what the date was so I can write it down for the appointment. He's like, oh yeah, it's the 14th. I'm like, the what? So I got a lot of work to do. Please. Come on. Okay. How are you able to draw faces so small? What do you mean? Like as in reference to like my own head or stuff back there? Cuz I didn't draw the stuff back there. Uh yeah. um but yeah, I mean, you have a lot of stuff going on because you're going to like a like not a doll retreat. I think it's a doll retreat. Is that what it is? I mean, you actually have like a place to go. I'm just being dumb and not realizing that I'm running out of time and that I need to get stuff. Able I assume, come on. I'm looking, I don't know if this is going to film. Oh, there we go. I assume you mean like on dolls? Uh Like I thought, honestly, on Monster High, if that's what you're talking about, Monster High dolls are not that hard to draw on. Like once you do your first one, you kind of get the hang of it after that. Um it's yeah, it's definitely just practice. The first like two or three were like kind of derpy looking. I actually just redid my very first custom. Um excuse me. Actually, I'll grab one for you right now. Um Like there's definitely a difference in, so this is my most recent one. This is my male Esmeralda. Uh there's not a whole lot of detail on his face, so he was a little bit easier. However, with this one, this is like my crying girl. She has a little bit more detail in her eyes and in her eyebrows, her mouth. She's got a lot more shading. Um, it all depends on like how much detail. The really big thing with getting dolls and dolls face ups, especially for like Monster High or Ever After High, is keeping your pencil sharp. Sometimes magnifying glasses like the where is it? Oh. Sometimes if I really need to, I use this. Come on. Where is it? I use this thing. It doesn't really help because it's so small and I have to hold it while I'm doing this, and it doesn't really work all the time. But if it's for something really small and detailed, I use this. Um, I mean, magnifying glasses make everything easier when you're working with something smaller than, your own face. It's just like something to help. So it's definitely practice. However, Barbie faces, I I have no idea. I think I've tried to do one Barbie face, like actual on a Barbie. So I'm not good at that. I haven't figured that out. I'm assuming I'm most likely going to need to buy a like desk mount thing to magnify it for me. But yeah, just keep your pencil sharp. That's always helped me. When I first started, people other like doll people are like, oh, keep your pencil sharp, and I'm like, whatever, I can do what I want. My pencils are sharp enough. No, they weren't. Like dagger sharp, like pins and needles sharp. Not even kidding. But yeah, that stuff. That was a tangent. Is this bright enough for my Decora girl? Or should I go with something different? Like, does this work? Should I make a different t-shirt? Does this look dumb? Meh. I thought all you doll customizers had some super. No, sometimes people use magnifying glasses, but most of the time it's just us going, please work, and lots of practice. Yeah, that's the thing is like the shirt, like I like it. I like the shirt a lot, like regardless. But I don't know if I have anything because this was the original. Let me show you the original shirt that I had for her. I was gonna do like something underneath because it's see-through. Well, and that's the thing is like Decora girls mix stuff. Like when I was looking up references, some of the stuff didn't even match, and I'm like, what the heck? But that's like the style, so it's just like I'm not really going for a matching thing. I just want to go for like an overall theme. Did I? Oh God, why can I not dress my own dolls, please? Oh, someone help me! Someone take this away from me. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel, please. Why can't I figure this out? This is my own creation. Everyone look away at the man behind the curtain. There we go. So, how did this go? This was my original shirt that I made, and that it would go over like this, and it's got hearts on it. One half is silver hearts, and the other half is like red hearts. Same thing with the sleeves, red, silver, silver. Well, I'm gonna have something underneath, but I'm not gonna. There is a popo outside. What do you want? I don't have anything. Back away. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm like, who's there? But this, I mean, I'll have something underneath, so she's not just gonna be like free the nipple kind of thing. So like that, that, and this. Can you like close, please? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna put a pin in it. Make it easier for my life. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'll message you in a bit. Okay. I'm just gonna be hanging out here for probably a little bit longer and then head out because I've already been on for like 50 minutes. It was good. Thank you for stopping in. Bye. But yeah. Ow. So I have this. I like both of them. Can you? Heaven help me. Like I like these, and this would probably be like a ruffled skirt. But I don't know if I like that. And I don't know if the skirt's still too long. I think this shirt is cute, but not for the outfit that I'm going for. And it makes me mad because this will be the third. Because you're right, the shirt is just, it's not enough. It's too relaxed. So I have 2 extra shirts. I'll probably finish those later. I still really like this dress. Yeah, shorter definitely would look better. I just like way shorter. But I just like I want it to be ruffly, so it'll be ruffled like that. But I don't know if it's too plain. Like too plain Jane. And then I made this dress. I really like this dress, but again, it's really long, and all the references I had were short skirts and pants. Maybe with a cute trim or lace. Maybe. What kind of ribbon do I have? I have sparkly one. It's like this translucent thing. That might be cute. Maybe add like some lace underneath it as well as this. I keep wanting to try to use this, but it's just too pastel. I bought this for a project a long time ago. You know when those like see-through shiny jackets were like all the rage and then nobody saw them anymore? Well, I really want to make one. I still want to make one, and that's why I bought this. So I have, oh, it's made out of this material. Like this like holographic whatever this is. I don't even know. I have a bunch of different trims and such, so I'll look through that. I just really need, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and buy some new fabric because I really like the peace sign stuff, but I also don't want to limit myself because this is like my only bright fabric, so meh. Meh. So I think it's getting to be that time. I'm very hungry. I might do some Instagram poll stuff. I don't know, because I feel like a couple of you guys have already seen it, so I can kind of do Instagram stuff that way. Upside, I have at least 3 pieces that I've done, so that's a thing. Oh yeah, I made this, this like little vest thingy, and I did the, oh, it's really great. Thank you, Sun, for coming out and bleaching the screen. I have that, so. Yeah, there you go. The unicorn one, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Walmart in a bit here, see if they have any good fabric, see if they have anything more fabulous than bright peace signs. If not, then I'm gonna figure it out. Like, how can you imagine that someone with this much fabric, by the way, these two right here are also filled with fabric. How do I just not ever have the correct amount, the correct fabric I need? Never, never, no matter what project I do, I don't have the right color. So yeah, that's a thing in my life. I've got a lot of pastels and muted colors, but nothing I need. So, my eyes are really red. I got up at 5 in the morning this morning. I don't know why. I didn't need to be up that early. I was. Yeah, I mean, that's where I got this peace sign pattern from, was from Walmart, so I'll figure it out. If not, she's gonna go naked, or I'm gonna go a different way, because if the, if I just can't figure out what to make her clothes, then I'm just gonna make her into a different doll. Technically, I already have different vibes for her, but I'm gonna try to keep it this way, so yeah. But I'm gonna go eat some lunch. It's already closer to dinner time, so I'm really hungry. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll post a video, like an actual video of like my updated schedule because of HalloWicked and all that later today, so look out for that. Still doing vlogs. Still doing those. Check out my vlog channel and my doll channel if you haven't. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye!